Back here now for the second half of this trip here. We finish out the afternoon and we start to head back down to Florida. Before we go, we're still waiting on that southbound coal train, but up comes a northbound manifest, presumably to Waycross. This first train we get is Q452, the daily Miami to Waycross, Georgia manifest, with a lot of rock. A lot of this rock comes out of the South Florida mines, well, we can call them quarries, I guess, and they go up to Waycross, and some of it gets shipped down on Q455 to Orlando for Sanford. The rock for Hilliard and for Taft, a lot of that also comes in on 0713, which gets some rock dropped. This train also makes various pickups on the S line, including Wildwood and Baldwin Yard.
Locomotive 3093 got it cleared. Distance signal 8. Number 2 northbound up.
We hear another train calling the limited clear at Folkston turnout, with this train calling a clear signal at distant to Hague. Didn't get the idea of the southbound, but then we realized something that we heard earlier. Something neat that was coming down on the next train. This is train Q441, the daily Waycross to Tampa manifest. This train was powered by two new CSX rebuilds, the CM44AC. These were rebuilt from CSX AC 4400 locomotives. Rebuilt for CSX by Wabtec GE, these locomotives received a new GE cab, electrical cabinet, as well as some other upgrades. These locomotives are also now DPU capable. This train is running in the popular setup for this train, a 1x1 setup. One locomotive pulling up front and another shoving on the rear.
CSX into 3034, we have a limited clear, track number 1. Folkston turnout heads southbound.
that would be our last train. The afternoon was starting to wind down and we wanted to start making our way back toward Orlando. So we pop up in Hilliard hoping for one or two northbounds. We hear the defect detector at Dial Hill go off, so we set up camp. Nicknamed the Prince of Darkness, this is QO26, the hottest, highest priority train out of Florida. This hotshot is a rocket fired from Jacksonville to Bedford Park, and this used to be a spot where you could always see this train and its counterpart QO25 doing a solid 70 miles an hour. The second locomotive on this train didn't sound like it was online, and it sounded like just the lead and the DPU was online, so unfortunately this train was not doing line speed. Its massive size, between only 2 out of 3 locomotives pulling, it's not uncommon to hear crews complaining or asking to bring the third engine online to reach its full 70. Due to precision scheduled railroading, this train is actually about 2 or 3 trains combined, which this now averages about 16,000 feet on any given day, at least when I see it. After the rocket, we made our way back toward Callahan, making a mad dash for Crawford after hearing the GSNF dispatcher give track authority to NS210 with an SD70 ACC rebuild leading. And that was it for our trip. After the NS210 had gone north, we decided to head back toward Orlando. There was a couple of catches on the way back, but they were all dark and I decided not to film them. I appreciate you guys watching this series of videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed and like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and ring that little bell. I try to upload videos whenever I can. And until next time, I'll see you guys out there on the main line somewhere.